Now I want to show you how to do two quick things that'll get you, up to speed and get you on the right page when we start working. One is just how to open up a document, okay? So when you want to open up a new document, you can go up to File, New, and click on that, and it's going to give you the options for a new document, okay? But what I typically do is hit Control N, and that'll give you the same thing. Okay, we can name this New Document. And we're just going to work with, right here we've got all the information for the document. I primarily work in pixels, which means that everything is measured by, obviously, pixels. We're always working at 72 pixels per inch because that's the screen resolution. If you're working in print, this would be 300. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but okay, we're going to start our document. Let's just, for the sake of a random size, let's say 1,500 by 1,000. Okay, and open up a new document. There we go. Now, one thing that I do a lot is I hit the F button, and that puts me in a full screen mode. So hit F. We're in full screen, and then I hit the space bar, and that gives us a hand. So I can I can move my canvas around so everything fits nicely on the screen. The other thing that I do before we get started is going over to the Layers panel, is I click over here and I set up my panel options, okay? So I always put everything thumbnail size large, and I put layer bounds, okay? If you click entire document, that means that when you look over at the layers, you're going to see the entire picture in that picture, okay? But if you do layer bounds, you're going to see just what's on that layer. So if you want to look at that for 1 second, let's click OK. We'll do entire document. And when I start clicking new layers, you're going to see, like if I draw a circle over here, the circle is going to appear over here, okay, instead of filling up the entire window. Now you can work like this, it's fine. I just find it's easier to work the other way, which is, let's change that, panel options, layer bounds, which means the picture over here will just show what's on that layer. Okay, so if I draw a circle again, it's going to fill up the whole page. And whenever you have, I'm going to do another one, another layer, I'll change the color. Over here, and as you can see, for me it's much easier to work if you just see what's in that layer. Now I think I was throwing a couple of people off because they didn't know how to get this far with it, so let me we can click, in order to get the layer mask on this layer, we can click on the layer mask button, and there we go, and that'll bridge us into the next class.